How you guys doing today? Happy Bubble's Munch Out Time. And what we got on the menu today is a beautiful bowl of scallops. We've got some eggs, pasture raised of course, because they have that 1-to-1 ratio of omega-6 to omega-3s. And they have more vitamin D and omega-3s, 2 times the amount of omega-3s, 2 times the amount of vitamin D, 7 times the amount of beta-carotene, 4 times the amount of vitamin E as traditional grain-fed eggs, right? So much better. And we have the scallops, wild caught of course. And then we also have a bag of the 7 grains. We're creatures of habit. We have a lot of the similar things day in and day out, but we mix it up throughout the week, right? While keeping whole foods from nature that are rich in vitamins, minerals, and protein, of course. So what do we got here with the scallops? How much do we got, and why did we make this, right? So scallops, we know, have a lot of protein, of course, but they're also rich in iron and magnesium and omega-3 fatty acids, which are fantastic for your brain, fantastic for your heart. They've even shown omega-3s to boost people's mood that have mild to moderate depression. If you have the appropriate dosage. They benefit joint health at 3 grams per day, reducing joint stiffness, improving joint mobility in people with OA, right? Let's supplement with them, but they're just great for you. So we obviously want a lot of omega-3s. So we got that, and the protein and the other stuff. Other vitamins and minerals as well. When it comes to the eggs, we have vitamins A, D, E, and K, all the fat-soluble vitamins. And that's why we also put some butter with this, because the fat will help us to better absorb the fat-soluble vitamins. And it's delicious, and it's still keto. But we got that grass-fed butter. You already know, the good stuff. What else we have in the eggs? We got some choline in the yolk. They have some vitamin D. They have all the B vitamins, pretty much, right? They have iodine, iron, phosphorus, so really great stuff. Iron's important for helping to form protein hemoglobin that helps us to bind oxygen in red blood cells and transport it throughout the body. We know that iodine is involved in thyroid hormone formation, right, required for that. That's really important. That regulates your metabolism, does the thyroid, among some other things, but it's a major function. And phosphorus is a major mineral component of bone, right? So we're covering a lot of bases here. So what do we got with the 7 grains? We have brown rice, quinoa, I believe there's durum in it, and lentils, and maybe something else like bulgur wheat. But we're getting a lot of soluble fiber there, right? And that soluble fiber is going to help us to, of course, digest things better. It slows down the absorption of sugars, for example, but it feeds our gut bacteria, and that's super important for regulating our immune system, our appetite, our mood, muscle growth, fat burning, all sorts of things, right? So, very, very important to feed the gut. We're doing that here. We're feeding the muscles, the tendons, ligaments, and the bones as well, all at the same time. So how much do we have? Well, we have 1 pack of scallops, because that's all that we had left in the freezer, right? But we're going to eat some more protein after this to make sure that we meet our daily mark. Right? So that's about 54 grams, I think. I think that's like exactly what it is. The eggs, we have 8 eggs here, so they're 6 grams each, so 48 more. So we're like 98 plus, 102 grams, plus the bag of the 7 grains, which I think is like another 13. We're somewhere around 115, 120 grams of protein right here. Right, so now if you want to optimize fat burning and you want to maintain lean muscle mass, it's important to try to get your body weight in grams of protein every day. Anywhere from 100 to 120% of your body weight in grams, right? And so we're hitting that 115 or so here. We had 40 grams of BCAAs, so we're at around 155. I'm about 230 pounds. And we're about to have another big meal after this. So, this is the good stuff. So that's what we got for you guys. So sure you want to show them a little something. It's gonna be good. And you put some butter on there. Don't be afraid to have butter, right? We know, again, it's keto, has some vitamins and minerals, but if anything, it'll support fat burning, right? Now, if you had copious amounts of it and you had way more calories than you were burning, well, you look at the simple principle of calories in, calories out, like we talked about here before at Wet and Wellness and what we talked about yesterday. Then you'll gain weight likely if you have way more calories than you're burning, right? But it's not so black and white, where if people have the same amount of calories, if there was a high amount of healthy fats or fats in general, they're going to burn more fat. And high protein, they're going to burn more fat. So that's why we have all of this here. Had the shot of extra virgin olive oil already, and we even had some more omega-3s, so in our vitamin D and probiotics. That is what we got for you guys. I hope you try this. It's a fantastic meal. Let's see who we got on here. Say hi to the people. You can pass me the phone if you want. Thanks, Maddie. You're the man. Appreciate it. Let's see. What's up? Oh my God. I don't know. How much money am I going to make doing that? Sky's the limit. It'd have to be a lot. Okay, Master Dave, how you doing, stud? We were, just talking, man. I was, reading right before. Das 43, 71. Tito, thank you. Appreciate you. Mano Salva, what's up? Yeah, baby. OZKMD, Fred Ed, and Josh BN. As for now, so we got for you folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, not sure what the hell we'll be talking about, but we'll see you then. Have a great one. Thank you so much, and happy When Wellness. Enjoy the rest of your night, and go enjoy this meal. It was awesome.